Oh boy! Alright, let's get this music fading out. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live. Right here on the Back 40 Firewood channel. Let's get the fire cam dialed in. I think we need to zoom that in a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fire is burning up. Some box wedge slash tonight. How is everyone doing? It's the Father's Day weekend kickoff here. And we actually cooled off a little bit this week. But it looks like it's going to be a good weekend to hopefully finish up the VersaTube. But we'll get into more of that later on. Right now, let's kick things off like we always do. Raising up those cups, and yeah, there's quite a few in here. The chat has been busy in the pre-show, so welcome everyone. Glad you're here. Glad you're tuning in. Cheers. Oh my goodness. It is, that is tasting mighty fine. So yeah, it's the weekend kickoff, Father's Day weekend. Going to be a hopefully a busy day at work tomorrow, and then we're going to kick back and relax up here. Actually having the family come up here this year, doing a little hosting of Father's Day. So that should be interesting. All right, let me just give a quick rundown. I see a bunch of people flying through log cabin firewood. How are you doing, my friend? Mountain Top Outdoors. That I was gonna say something, but WD-30. How are you doing? Richard Healy's in here. Obi, my friend. Welcome. Daniel Atkins out there on the West Coast. Did I see that you were having some rain? We could use a little rain around here. We got some rain last weekend, but I don't think it did much. My neighbor's mowing the lawn. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, Tim Stout, Allen Family Firewood, and Timon. Good evening. I'll be fishing over on Facebook is wondering which state. The state is Wisconsin. Wisconsin. We are in west central Wisconsin. Frickin' Jeep. Good evening, John. Chris. Ralph Carnegie. How are you doing? Oh, and look at that. Here comes a little coin falling in the cup. Now, if you're new here, you're tuning in for the first time. If you see a coin fall over here in the cup, that means you grab your cup, and it doesn't matter what's in it. It doesn't matter, but we grab it and we raise it up to, who was that? Who threw that coin in there? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it was our good friend, WD-30 himself. Happy Father's Day weekend to all the dads out there. Much love sent out to you all from the WD household. Will, thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, yes. And if you're new here, watching, and you have a question, if you throw a Q in front of your question, it helps me filter it out. I got two little chat windows going on down here below the screen, so it just helps me see it better, and then I know that you're asking me a question and not somebody else in the chat. Outdoors with Larry and Robin. Good evening. I want to see a rematch of that, the 180 versus the battery saw. I think the diameters was not a fair fight. Larry had the big end. Got to get a log with the same diameter. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out Outdoors with Larry and Robin. They had a little video the other day putting the battery saw to the test against the 180. But like I said, Robin went down to the small end and started. So I don't know if that was really a fair comparison. I'll tell you what, though, Woodhound Sr. is loving his steel battery saw. Firewood Mike, did you sell any wood today? I don't think so, but I'll have to check. But I don't know. I don't think so. Not yet. Frickin' Jeep, why is this not coming from inside your new building? Because I am not finished yet. I tried working on it with my IBC tote basket on the forks of the tractor, and I had Amanda running the controls, and it wasn't going. It was slow going, but I have the secret weapon was delivered today, so tomorrow I'm going to get a little bit of time on it. I don't know how much. I got a bunch of stuff to do, but I got some open slots throughout the day that I'm going to work on a little bit, do what I need to do, work on it some more. But yeah, I've got the secret weapon that is going to make it so much easier compared to worrying about Amanda accidentally hitting the down control on the lever of the bucket and dropping me. Because if you've ever controlled a loader on a tractor, well, a Coyote, when you push the lever forward to go down, if you push it too hard, the bucket comes down really fast. Really, really fast. It is Yeah, it can be a little dangerous. Hey, Dude Ranch! Attached conveyor, brother. Spider lift. Oh, yeah, maybe, sort of. It's pretty nifty and shifty, what I got. But I only have it for a couple days. Who else saw Hardworking Man's video where he confirmed he will never have children again? Oh boy. I did not see that one. And I'm not sure now if I want to. Oh! Hey! I saw something roll by from you earlier. Oh, wait. Arnie, it's Arnie. We need to bring out the ladies. Replacement of lost Versatube screws. I've only lost, I think, one. I think I've only lost one. But thank you very much. Whoa. Arnie, cheers. And I know you were wondering about if Versatube suggested doing any bracing of those frames, and in the instructions they say to brace up the one end wherever you start putting the purlings on, and then from there, as you connect each frame, it kind of stiffens itself up. Speaking of stiffening things up, Mountaintop Outdoors, how is that going for you out there? Oh, B. Willen, your 37D with conveyor might be the first one to wear out a set of tires. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I know I'm taking it to Rick's Woodyard sometime in the next couple weeks. But the whole splitting on site thing, he does have a couple customers lined up for later this summer. But we were just testing that out. So I don't know if we're going to, I don't know how often I'll be doing that. The other thing is, depending on how I end up situating things once the building's complete, if I end up having a big pile of wood on the end of it, it might make it a little challenging to get it out. Oh, yes. Actually, though, I think I lost it in my little woodshed. Because the ones that I have dropped on the ground, I was quick to see where they fell and then go down and get them. Hey, there's Heinz's Backyard Adventure. I saw somebody else was checking in. I saw it fly by from Australia. Somebody else from us are checking back in, coming back to another Friday night. But I lost that comment. So whoever's watching down in Australia, cheers. But yeah, the Versatube building, very simple, very straightforward. Just you need a lot of time to put in all the screws. So they advertise that you can put one together in a weekend, which I think it very easily could be done. The only thing is that one of those days will be spent putting together all of the frame trusses. Like, you'll spend the whole day putting those together, because it is just time consuming. We lost the our person to stoke the fire. Let me throw on a little more slash. Hang on. This boxwood slash, man, it makes some good fire pit material. This is true. You spend a lot of time screwing around. Lester, who is going to Boonville? I think there's quite a crew. There's quite a few people in here right now, I think, that are going to be going to Boonville. So it's looking like it's gonna be a nice little turnout up there. It's gonna be my first time being at that show, so I'm looking forward to that. Seeing how it compares to the Bunyan show. Chris, how much firewood do you have split already for this season? For my personal use, or for my personal use, I've got everything for this coming burning season already split. I'm filling the woodshed up for 2 years from now. And then as far as recreational, bundle wood and roadside stand wood, those there's 4 rows of maple mostly that we were stacking. That's all I've got so far. Yeah, production has been down. Production is down because I'm putting this building up. It's been taking up, but we're the end is in sight, because yes, Larry Lewis, Boonville, New York. That is where the I think it's called the Woodman Days show or something. Woodman's show. I forget the name of the show. But it's August, what is it? 18th through the 20th? 18th through the 20th. Outdoors in the 608. How you doing? I'm way behind. Will you ever admit that you have a screw loose? Oh, definitely. More than one. In fact, that's a few of them that I've lost. I've had a few that have come loose. Definitely. Woodman's Field Days. That's what it is. The Woodman's Field Days in Boonville, New York, August 18th through the 20th. So yeah, that's going to be like the first big show, and then I think after that is it the first weekend of September? Escanaba, or the second weekend of September, the Escanaba, Michigan show, and then the first weekend of October is Paul Bunyan show down there in Cambridge, Ohio. So those are like the 3 big shows. And Boonville kicks it all off. All right. I know I missed some questions, but if I start scrolling back, I just get behind. And I don't like getting too far behind. So, Pete, good evening to you in Vermont. What do you got? Who else is in here? Circle B. MN. How goes it? It's going good. We got slash and trash. Well, not trash. Slash and scrap fire going. And some of that, the oak that's in there has been, what is it, 2 weeks? In the maple, no, 3 weeks. In the maple, 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, 10 days. 2 days. What was, can that be done at the door? What are you doing at the door? WD30? What are you doing? You checking IDs? Are you doing a live stream in Boonville? Yes. Yes, indeed. I will be doing a live stream. I just don't know yet if it's going to be in the lobby of the hotel or I don't know. Hey, Sean Watford, how you doing? Did you get my email? Yes, I did. Sorry I didn't reply. I did get your email, though. That looked like a good time. Although, I don't know. I don't drive very much because I work from home, and I would be worried that I'd lost my edge of driving fast. But that looked like a pretty good time. Yeah, this would be we could figure out a way to do it. The only the only problem I have is that because this machine was, I think, one of the first ones they built, I don't have a fuel gauge on the tank. So I would have to go off of, I don't even know. We'd have to think about that. There's probably some math involved. We'd have to probably get Adam from Hometown Acres. We'd probably have to get him to put together some kind of spreadsheet or something. But yeah, I don't have there's not a fuel gauge on mine. I'm thinking that diesel runs pretty lean. So, but it would be interesting to see. Yes. We'll do the hour meter, and then Adam can figure out the calculations. Look at this. Can you see this bruise? I bruised up. Well, I don't know if you can see that. How can I turn? I got a huge bruise on my arm from when we were lifting up those frames for the Versatube. Yeah, right there. I lifted it up, and then I had to try to set it down, and it slipped, and I caught it with my arm like that. Banged me up pretty good. So if you're wondering what that is on my arm, it's a big bruise. The free Jeffrey. I don't think that the hotels are that far apart in Boonville. I think you told me they're right across the street from each other in Utica. Is it the Fairfield Inn? In the Holiday Inn? I think so. I think a lot of people are at the Fairfield, if I'm not mistaken. And then, we'll figure out, because I think it's like a is it 20-minute drive from Utica up there? 25-minute? Mr. Van Dusen. Good evening, sir. I thought you were going to think it was a hickey. And I had someone sucking on my arm. That's why I wanted to tell you it was a bruise. Yeah, right there. Joe, father of Lawrence. David, it is not done, but I'm hoping it'll be close to complete because I brought in a secret weapon to help finish it up. Hopefully this weekend. Maybe not. I just got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, and like I said, I've got like Slick Willie. I don't know if Slick Willie's in here or not, but but he was going to come up tomorrow, but it's like I've got an hour in the morning, then I got to go do something, and then like I have another hour midday, and then I got some stuff to do, and then I got like time in the evening, so I'm going to see how much I can fit in. But I am hoping, if not, then on Sunday, when I got the whole family up here, maybe we can get some work done. What's the buzz? How's it going? Enjoyed the podcast so much last week that I bought his book and read it. Holy moles. I didn't know you could read. That's great. No, I hope you enjoyed the book. I know Joe read it. He said he really liked it and had a lot of interesting facts that that he wasn't aware of the white pine. Are you in the North Woods up there in Minnesota? I don't know if you're still in the North Woods where you're at. If you have white pine up there or not. I think you might. Uh-oh. Little boss man's out here. William Klein, how are you doing? The frogs like to they get fed pretty well eating all the bugs around here. But there's still plenty of mosquitoes. Uh-oh, what are you doing? You don't want to do it on that table?
No, because then they can't see.
Why don't you just right here?
I'm nervous paint will burn
Or do it right, move that battery pack.
I'm nervous paint will burn.
Little boss man has come out to do some painting. How many people had the wildfire smoke come down? What was it? Wednesday, I think. We had like middle of the day, all of a sudden, the sky just completely changed into this haze, and you could smell it. And Woodhound Sr. down on the farm, he said it was really bad down there. But yeah, we had a little bit of it. Yes, indeed, Charlie. I did see you. I saw you. I think you should have been driving. That car looked like it was just your size. I think you should put that on the list for your dad to buy you when you get your license. What's the buzz is right on the border.
Ooh. Ooh.
You find the big pines.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Little boss man just wet right off the press. Making some paintings. We could be, oh, he's selling them. Oh boy. We have some coins coming down. All right. We gotta find where who's dropping the coins. Circle B. MN Minnesota. Cheers. Cups up. Thank you very much. Oh, and then WD30. Can we get a fire? Oh yes. we can get a fire improvement here in a second. So thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, WD30 snuck another one in there. Add some slash and tip them back. All right. Yeah, I don't know where the attendant is. Hey, Mark, the smoke didn't make it this far. You guys had some tornadoes down there in Texas, though. Ooh, look at that one. You just pump another one out, right?
Yes.
Man, you gotta do them. You gotta put more time into it.
No, I don't.
That makes it seem like it's more of an effort you put in. If they know how easy you can make them, then they might not.
Make them themselves.
Yeah.
But
All right, hang on.
don't
Let me add some wood to the fire.
They don't have every single color as me. I have all the colors. I got every single color, Dad.
Oh boy.
I got every single color.
Let's throw.
Oh, I got every single color. I'm gonna throw some.
Whew. We'll throw a big log on as well. Larry and Robin, are you heading out? Happy Father's Day. Enjoy the weekend. Oh, hey, we gotta bring the ladies out for Log Cabin Firewood. I'm still chasing my bourbon with beers. Cheers.
Okay, this one's good.
They want a blue and orange one.
Of course they do.
Make it real like that. Make it a nice one.
After I do this.
Yeah, so here's
The artist.
what?
Artist. You can
Hey, there's another. Hang on, we got another Circle B, I'm in. Good night to fill the cup. Cheers, thank you very much. Hey, old guy Firewood, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, we gotta stay right here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't put those cups down just yet. Because Richard Healy says, whether you stack your wood bark side up or bark side down, you are good with me. By the way, it doesn't matter. Oh boy, let's have it. Let's have that talk. Thank you very much. Cheers. Good Lord. And then they just keep falling.
Someone's gonna buy this for
Hang on. Bottom of the hour. It is the bottom of the hour. WD30. Cheers.
I bet someone will buy this one for $1 if they can buy.
Oh, let's see. That looks like someone holding up their cape. All right, it is the bottom of the hour. So
What color colors?
Ooh, look at that fire going now.
What colors do you guys want me to use?
Surprise them. So anyway, quick, crazy, off-topic story. Amanda's son, Aiden, today was his birthday. Him and his dad, he's been looking for a new car, and he found one, but it was down in Texas. So they got all this stuff lined up to go down. They got tickets. They were going to fly down. They flew down yesterday.
Then a tornado hit.
And then the guy that was selling the car was in that Perryville, I think, that got hit by the tornado. So they got down there, and as they're driving to this guy's house, like they call him, and he's like, "We're getting hit with a tornado. I can't talk right now." And so they were like worried that, it was like a scam or something. And but yeah, they went down there, and tornadoes were hitting and blew this garage over, did some damage to the car that they were going to buy. But they ended up buying the car anyway, and now they're driving it back tonight. But just crazy.
It was not a scam?
No, they got the car. They said that looks like a butterfly. Let's see that one again.
It's like a moth. It's more like a moth, not really like
It's more like a moth. Ooh. We'll have to let it dry and frame it up. Maybe we'll we'll send it out on a giveaway.
Yes. Wait, I want to see did they say any colors I should use yet?
Oh, he wants to know the next colors.
I have every single color. Even like
red and black.
Red and black?
Yeah, let's red and black. We'll do that one.
I have black.
Whoa, watch out. Don't be spilling paint over here on my keyboard.
This was not even
Hey. Somebody wants to see the ladies swinging. Marlon. There they are. Bring them out. Let the ladies swing. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Where is your mother?
Inside, getting her drink refilled.
She's been inside for 35 minutes, mixing her next drink.
Uh-oh. As you came out really well.
Oh.
There's more black and red.
And the next, this one looks kind of like a big...
June bug.
A June bug. Oh, boy. See, you never know what's going to be happening when you tune in to the Back 40 live stream. Sometimes we have plant reviews. Now we're having live painting. What do you call that type of painting? Is there a name for it?
I can't remember. Folding something.
Something.
Something that has the name folding. Folding paint. Folding paint.
Folding paint.
What?
Yeah.
Any other colors?
Do another surprise.
Another surprise.
Maybe do like a couple, like 3. Do like a 3 color. I gotta see if I missed any questions.
I never ever done these colors. I'm surprised I never done them.
Don't put too much on, because then remember then it like spreads out too far. You gotta just put a little bit. A little dab will do.
Some of them come out.
Oh, we have got another coin coming down from the 10-cord man. The 10-cord man right out there. Mr. Firewood at the furnace. Out at a birthday party. Can't hear you, but saying howdy to everyone. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe Maybe we need to start talking more about them. Thank you very much, even though you can't hear me, Brad. Cheers. He's going to be busy with that 10-cord delivery.
There you go.
Oh, look at this.
Also, these are getting sold.
This looks like a ram, a mountain goat.
It does.
Oh my goodness.
What did I tell you? What would happen? I would get the paper towel. The worst thing that won't happen happens.
Uh-oh. We dropped one. Now we have paint all over.
It's not all over.
Well, yeah, not too bad. That adds a little character to it.
No one even knows.
I just got a text message, but I can't. Hang on a second.
Hurry.
And it was from... Oh, and there she is.
There.
40 minutes later, she's got her drink made. Now we have someone to attend to the fire.
Oh, yes. Is it needing to be tended to?
We've had to, I've had to step away 3 times.
It's actually like one time.
No. Oh, we got another request. Purple and gold.
I would see if I can have anything close
We don't usually have those colors in stock around here. What's the buzz?
Gold.
We have green and gold. Purple and gold. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me what happened.
Ron Brooks. Good evening to you.
I'm doing every single
Damp
color.
and a little rainy. That's what we need around here. We need another good soaking.
Okay, I didn't do
We got, when was it? Last Saturday.
elephants. It's not the color you wanted, but I just did one of these elephants.
You're going to run out of room to put all these paintings.
I'm ready.
Arnie has got his subscription status renewing under consideration.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe
Am I out of view?
We can see your toes, but because of that, York Firewood has just dropped a coin in the cup for Amanda. Thank you very much. Cheers.
What did I tell you, Dad? What did I tell you?
What is that? Gold? That's the colors of the Vikings.
Wait, what was it? Gold and what?
Purple and gold. We'll do one for What's the Buzz. Actually, we need just green and white.
We'll do that next.
The New York Jets.
Okay.
Mr. Scheib, how are you doing? We got a refill here in a second. Oh, use that gold.
That's yellow.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what they mean.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
They said gold.
No, well, they mean yellow.
No, they mean gold.
Because that's the color of the football team up there.
Well, I already put down the gold.
Uh-oh, we already got it. We got gold. Let's see how this turns out. We got quite the
Peter. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Wait, which way looks better?
That way. I don't care. It doesn't really matter what way it looks better. Good one. I suppose we can give it away.
You suppose we can give it away?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta autograph it though. You gotta sign it.
You're kidding me right now. I can't.
How long until Boonville? Old guy Firewood, it is 2 months away,
We ran out of room.
I believe. Well, a couple days. Yeah. June, July, August. 2 months only.
We ran out of room, so.
Oh my goodness. God, it is going to fly by way too fast this summer.
We have 8 paintings so far, and we're almost out of room. What kind of green do you want me to use?
Hang on. I'm trying to read back here. If I missed any questions, again, if you are watching, you're new.
I don't know what
Drop.
green you
Okay.
want me to use.
Let's get this one right here. And then I got it. Oh, there's a coin coming down.
Oh, there's a guy.
Mr. Scheib. Yes, I will.
Okay, the white.
It is very true. It is true. Thank you very much. Cheers. What he is saying in his message. All right, I gotta sneak in here.
Ooh,
Oh. And then hey, wait,
So here's the result.
tell ya. a game changer. Ooh, there's a Jets, New York Jets color. The game changer of the summer so far is the mini fridge with the freezer.
What other color you want me to use?
Well, you better just take a break because you don't have any room left.
Yes, I do. Plenty of room.
All right, I'll pick out the color. This one and that one.
That's it?
Yep. So yes, those of you that have YouTube channels, if you are under 1,000 subscribers, but over 500 subscribers, you can now monetize to a certain point. So there's certain options that are now available to you. Well, you need 500 subscribers, 3,000 hours of watch time, and 3 videos in the last, I believe, 90 days or 30 days. But you don't get ad revenue. You can only monetize basically your audience. So you have the option to like get super chats, super thanks, memberships, and stuff like that. Oh, this one. There's another one, fresh off the press. So yes, so if you have a channel and you are over 500 subscribers, you might be able to. Well, you're not feeling well.
Well,
Didn't you have a Dr. Pepper in the house?
Wait, Dad. Have you been drinking that?
Yes.
I've been taking
Go get a cup.
sips.
Go get a cup.
I've been taking sips of that.
Just but anyway, so there was some news out of the YouTube world. They are opening up some options for smaller channels to have that option to monetize certain aspects of your channel. The Hogs Logs. Good evening. Hey, Saw Surgeon. Why do they require so much content? I cannot meet the requirements. Yeah, well, you only need 3. I think is it 30 days? I don't know. But you only need 3 videos. But you need the watch time. That's the big one. Let's see. Did I miss any other questions? 90 days. So it is 90 days. Yeah. So 3 videos, 3 in 90 days, and then. But like I said, it's kind of a double-edged sword because you don't get the ad revenue, you just get the options. So you're not really monetizing your content, you're monetizing your audience. So take it for what it's worth. It is kind of nice, though, to see things starting to, happen like that, to give smaller channels like a little incentive and motivation, I guess. Yeah, it would be. The only problem would be parking. Although I don't know if it's... once I get everything in there, it is going to be... I don't know. I have to... I'm going to try a couple different configurations on which way I have the conveyor going out of this, either the side or out the front.
What's that use yellow or green?
All right. Let's see here. What else is going on? Hey, old guy Firewood. Have a good weekend.
Pick a color.
All 3 of them.
No.
Yeah, here.
We already done that.
Well, you can do another 3-color one. That will look good. All right. Let's see. Oh, here comes. We have a bomb dropping. We'll bring out the ladies. 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads in 90 days, and either 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts views. All right, there it is, Shibe. Thank you very much. Cheers. So again, just another, I guess, way that YouTube is helping you possibly stay, motivated and trying to incentivize. Hey there, Make Some Dust is in the house. How you doing? Yeah, it is. Although sometimes it's crazy how sometimes things can just take off, and I think that's over 90 days. So anything is possible. But it is a lot of views. It used to, well, the full monetized one is 10 million. They used to have 10 million views. Oof. Yeah, are the for those of you up in Canada, how is the situation up there with the wildfires? Are they getting contained at all? Or are things still... Because I know last week there was a big push of smoke out east. And now mid this week, we had it here in the Midwest. So... Uh-oh, yeah, you got to put those gloves on. We may have a splinter. We may have gotten a slash splinter. Uh-oh, you okay? Is it in deep? That is not good. Oh, I thought she was going in the... I thought she was going in the house, but she's going to check the garden. Todd's outside again is checking in from a Hank Williams Jr. concert. A country boy can survive. That sounds like you're going to be in for a fun night. Well, thanks for checking in, TOA. Cheers. Alberta is slowly getting under control. Well, that's good. That is good. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's northern Minnesota now. There's a fire ban on. And a few other places, I think, have had fire bans on. Oh, right there. York Firewood. Yeah, that's... Nothing's going to slow down campfire wood sales more than a fire ban. Huh. The bundle sales will go down. But I don't know if that is like all fires, or if you have a contained fire pit, if you can still burn. I don't know. I don't know how that is. I think it might be no fire at all. Which would be what a fire ban probably is. Some more firewood. Do you find the box wedge makes a super ton of trash? Not an insanely huge amount. I mean, it makes a fair amount, but not as bad as I thought. And the good thing is, I've now found a good use for it, is burning it up in the fire pit. Because, I mean, yeah, if you split all day, you're going to have a fairly good-sized pile, but I don't think it makes that much compared to what you get out. Like this, it's not a huge amount compared to the amount of split wood that you get. And I know everyone's always like, that's one big thing people say with the box wedges, you lose all that wood and the slash and trash, but if you have a use for it, it's not wasted. Did you finally get it out?
Yeah.
Are you sure you got it all out?
Yeah. It's huge.
Oh, James. It was, big noticing of the absence of the auto cycle. It was, but with something like resplitting, where I don't know if I'd want to use an auto cycle anyway, because sometimes you didn't need a full cycle to resplit those pieces. And then I was purposely keeping my hand on the lever to stop the ram so I didn't go back all the way to then just put the next two pieces in. So I don't know if I would have used an auto cycle resplitting anyhow, but that's obviously the one big thing right away, just hitting two levers and doing nothing compared to always having your hand on the lever. Jody, yes, you are correct. The other big thing is the for resplitting, the pullback arm, not having to handle the wood, manually move it back. Huge. So that's the one nice thing with the box wedge is that the return arm pulls it back, and you get pretty consistently split pieces of wood. So they all look the same. Mr. Scheib, box wedge means more home fires without getting high on your own supply. This is true. You don't have to burn up your inventory whenever you have fires in your backyard. Thank you very much, Scheib. Cheers. I should keep track of how much would I burn. Well, last year, how much I burned in my fire pit. Because sometimes, Friday night for sure, during the summer, having fires. Saturday night, usually, have a fire. And sometimes during the week, Wednesday, Thursday. So sometimes it's two for sure, usually, 2 to 3 nights a week. During the summer, if it's nice out, we're out here, and there's a fire going from 5 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight, 11, midnight, I don't know. So I am betting that I burned through a good amount of wood just in my own fire pit. But that's one of the nice things about, I guess, splitting your own wood is you have, now I have stuff to get rid of. I used to always save, like the odds and ends and the offcuts. But yeah, now that slash, I just got to find a place to put it. And I got to find a place to easily pick a whole bunch of it up to bring it up here in the Ultratech. So that's the next challenge, is where to store it and then how to easily transport it from wherever I store it to up here. Mark, why don't you chip or grind up the slash and make fire starter? Because I don't have a chipper. I don't have a chipper to chip it up. But someday that could be an option. I don't know. Yeah. I'd have to look into it. But there again, then if I'm chipping up all of the slash, then I'm going to have to find other wood to burn in my fire pit. Stack it. Oh my God, no. Yeah, I thought about putting a tarp or a top of a tote underneath there. But then all that does is pulls it out, and then you still have to put it somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Because that's the only pain is picking it all up to bring it up here to burn it. right now. How many face cords a year do you burn? In the boiler, I burn about 10 to 12 full cords, so 30 to 36 face cords. And out here in the fire pit, I have no idea. A lot. A lot. So yeah, in the boiler, 10 to 12 full cords. So 30, 36 face cords. And then I should sometime figure that out. How much I'm burning out here. Oh my goodness. We're in overtime. We are in overtime. Greg. The lot right here is a little over 2 acres. 2.17, I think. The frogs agree. Burn it. Don't chip it. Yeah, I'd have to look into that whole fire starter thing. I don't know. I know Joe, an Ohio woodburner, was chipping some of the stuff up for smoker chips. Again, I don't know. Is it worth picking it all up and feeding it into the chipper? Maybe. Roger over on Facebook. Hey, how you doing? And oh my. WD third T PA fire for OT. Yeah, load it up. We're in OT. Thank you very much, Will. Cheers. I don't think she heard me.
What?
WD30 said we need the fire a little bit bigger for overtime.
Yes. Wearing gloves this time.
Oh, yeah, put those gloves on there. York Firewood. Have a good weekend. Good night. Arnie, thank you for tuning in. Okay, oh no, hang on. Don't go getting too crazy. WD30 is influencing you into a Pennsylvania fire. That slash takes off quick. Watch this. Right here. It's going to get bright. Len's keeping busy. Yes, I have actually. How many bags of that did I sell last week? Last week I sold, I think, 4 of the solo firewood chunks. See, the problem is that the stuff that I split the one time, I didn't make the right size. I made more like chunks, and I should have made like smaller, thinner splits. So I might be doing some resplitting of some of my little chunks. Because, I've actually have a few people now that are, that use those patio stoves. Uh-oh. Shibe's trying to influence you now as well.
Why?
He said, get crazy, Amanda. Burn it up.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah. You throw another handful on there and you're going in the water. But we'll bring the ladies out for that request. Shibe. Thank you very much. Cheers, everyone. Mystery Gardener, good morning. S'mores Firewood softwood makes way more trash than hard than. Yeah, I haven't run any pine through the box wedge yet. I've got a bunch waiting for it, but I don't know. The oak seems to make plenty of slash as well because, like, it splits. It splits so easy, and parts of it split off. Oh my! Here are these questions. How much do you make on the roadside stand a year? Not enough. Anywhere between $110,000. No, what did I make last year? I don't even remember. I do keep track of it on an app on my phone. I think last year, I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, not enough. Not enough. But I do know that this year so far in my tracking app, I have sold more bundles than loose stacks. So I'm thinking if I ever get around to redoing the roadside stand, which I plan to do, I'm going to have to make a bigger area for bundles. A bigger slot. Lens keeping busy. I find my wrap bundle over time get loose. Thinking making them round. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know anything about the wrap. I've never used wraps, so I don't know. But I know some of it does stretch over time. And the other thing is that when you wrap it, and then if you move it around, sometimes your wood will kind of settle, and that will make the wrap loosen up. But yeah, I've never used any wrap to like really know. But I think wood like shifts around, and if you have some pieces that maybe settle in into the little nooks and crannies. What app? Oh, it's just it's Apple's version of Excel. I think it's called Numbers. So it's just on the iPhone. You can get, I think it's called Numbers. And then you can just set up columns and rows with formulas. So like you put in, a bundle equals $5, and then it adds up however many bundles, and you have one cell that gives you a total calculations of the row. Adam can probably explain it better, but yeah, it's called Numbers. It's just a spreadsheet. Nothing fancy. Anthony, how you doing? Holy moly's. We are flying through overtime. Oh boy. It would be kind of cool though to get. Uh-oh. You okay?
Are you okay?
The dogs just took down little boss man.
Mando got hurt too. He ran right into me.
Bags are expensive. Yeah, that's the one downside. The bags do add a little cost. But it all, some people they're like, they sell their bundles to a gas station wrapped for $3 a bundle, and then, you know, if you sell your own bags for $5 and you had $1 for the bag, like then you're getting $4 for, so you're actually getting more than wholesale bundles. So, but it all depends where you sell it, and just, I don't know. I've had way better luck with the bags. So for me, the convenience of now with the bagger, and then just what my customer base wants, the added cost of the bag is, you know, I'm willing to pay it. Here come the frogs. Marlon, does the wedge make less waste if you put the large end in first? I'm not sure. The main thing with, like, which end, the butt end, or the main thing with that is just taking out the taper, so that your next split, your resplit, is somewhat more level. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I know, like on the Wolf Ridge box wedge, there's no like opening for the wood to drop down. So like once it starts going through the wedge, it's got to get pushed through. Where like on the Easton Made, it opens up more. So like if you're not forcing it through as much. But I don't know if that matters as far as the slash or not. I don't know. It's a lot. It would be something to, but you know, sometimes it's like, it's weird. Like you'll have two pieces from the same tree that you bucked up, this piece and this piece. This piece will split just fine. This piece will break off and shave some slash. Like it's just random craziness with wood splitting. Frog legs on the menu. Not these. These are like tiny little frogs. Tree frogs, mostly. Well, all right. The fire's dying out once again, so we're going to have to wrap up this live stream.
I put too much. Not enough. It's dying now.
Oh.
It only burns for 5 minutes.
Down the other, I guess, downside of the slash is it burns up too fast. You do have to tend to the fire a little bit more.
Don't tell me there's.
Uh-oh, now hang on. There you go. That'll get us through the closing. All right, everyone. Thanks for we don't have. I don't have anything on here for a shot of the Knob Creek. We'll have to do that next week. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. Happy Father's Day to all the Woodhound dads out there. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully the weather is decent where you're at, and you get out in your wood yard or out in the woods and get a little wood hounding done. There's Wayne coming in a little bit late, but that's not a problem. So yes, thanks for being here. Thank you all super chatters. Greatly appreciate that. Dropping the coins in the cup. And everybody else, moderators, thanks for being here. All of you watching on Facebook, thanks for tuning in. And again, enjoy the weekend. Happy Father's Day. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Cheers, everyone. Good night.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder.